I'm delighted you've joined this session on the valuation of SMEs. My name is Ben McNaughton, and I'm a Valuation Director at one of the UK's leading business, share and intangible asset practices. In this position, I sign off on over 100 valuations per year, many of which involve looking at and considering the value of SMEs. And I hope in this session to use my experience to help you appreciate, identify and address SME-specific valuation complexities and nuances looking forwards. So, a couple of caveats before we begin. This presentation is being delivered for tutorial purposes. Different people may have different opinions to those I may express in this presentation. Nothing in this presentation should be taken as investment or tax advice. Every valuation should be judged based on the circumstances, and case studies, which we're going to look at in detail in this report, are based on fictional companies tailored for the purposes of this presentation. So, the contents of this session. First of all, we're going to look at what SMEs are, so the definitions and characteristics of them. And that helps us identify the types of valuation issues that we'll be needing to think about. And we're going to structure this session looking at the different tools that are available to valuers. So the methodologies and approaches that can be used, whether it be the cost, income, or market-based approach. And we're going to use a detailed case study to walk through them to help pick up, identify, and see how we can address those SME-specific complexities and issues. So, what are the definitions of SMEs? I think at this point, I just want to point out that I'm also going to be covering in this session nano companies, so nano, small, and medium-sized companies. And the reason we're also going to include nano ones is because they're the smallest. So SME stands for small and medium enterprises, but we're also going to be looking at the very small ones.